Wait, what was I saying? Sorry guys, what was I saying? Oh yeah, because I love Origins so much, but I don't know if it's just because it's so nostalgic. And I don't know if I would still like it that much if I had played Inquisition first. So how did you find Dragon Age Origins then? I considered my first playthrough non-canonical. Wait, why? Why did you decide that? I may have romanced the most controversial character in Dragon Age 2, do you think? Meryl Blood Magic is such a letdown. Why? Who do you consider the most controversial character then? Wait, this isn't the way. This is the way. Where the heck am I going? This is the way. What did I do? I really enjoyed Origin Story plus DLC. Me too. I love Origin so much. I think even though it's such an old game now, I feel like it still kind of holds up because the story is so good. Like the graphics are definitely a struggle, but I think it holds up from the story. I still really like it. I still really enjoyed my playthrough that I did this like recent time as well. Because I've just replayed them all on stream back to back so that we're ready for Veilguard. Anders. I know a lot of people that romance Anders. You are not alone. Did you end up regretting it, or did you still did you like continue to like romance him? Like if you played it again, or if you have played it again, did you still romance him or not? Or would you not a second time? Whoa, what are you? Ooh. Is he like a, I don't know, he looks like a Death Knight or something. What are you? Wait, is that a good or a bad? Is that a good or a bad symbol on the ground? I don't know. I'll just stay out of it just in case. What are you? Awakening DLC was great. I loved it so much. I loved all the DLC. One of my favorite DLC is the one where you can play as the Darkspawn. I enjoyed that so much. It was so funny to run around as like a big troll. That was one of my favorite things to do. Because you could be the Darkspawn. You could be like a Darkspawn, like a Hurlock or something. But you could recruit other Darkspawn. So I would always go looking for the trolls and find them and just be a troll the whole time. And then you could pick up your friends from the rest of the game, not in your party, like as in like as a troll, literally like pick them up and shake them about like a ragdoll. That was one of my favorite things. I liked that a lot. Nobody still loved him, but I did feel guilty. My Hawk, also mage, couldn't bring themselves to end Anders. So did he escape? I wasn't romancing Sebastian. I was romancing Isabella, but my Hawk did have like a big crush on Sebastian as well. So guys, if you haven't played Dragon Age 2, please stop. Oh god, don't listen because I'm saying spoilers, but we have played it on stream. We have seen it on stream, so I'm going to say spoilers now for the end of Dragon Age 2. So don't listen. But when Anders did his thing without too much spoilers, when Anders did his thing that he does, my first thought was like, Sebastian is in there, because we hadn't seen him yet and that's where he lives. And I was like, Sebastian's in there, he's just killed Sebastian. And my Hawk like really, like, even if she wasn't dating Sebastian, he was like one of her like best like companions in the game, and I was like, he's just killed Sebastian, he doesn't even care. So I didn't have as much problem like retaliating towards Anders because I don't know who else was in that building, you know. In his defense, he was a monster created by Templar, and yeah, of course he has like reasons behind what he did, and also he was like kind of possessed as well. Do you know what? I killed what's he called, Justice. I'd already killed Justice in Dragon Age Origins, like, Awakening DLC. Like, I'd already killed Justice once. I already didn't like Justice. I didn't, like, I say that to people and then, like, I didn't even know it was possible. Like, I didn't know you could kill Justice. I had him as a companion for ages. Like, I kept him with me, and then I made a decision he really, really didn't like. He turned on me and I had to kill him. So I'd already killed him once. And then it kind of made me feel like more responsible for Anders though, because like, obviously I know Anders and Justice would join up anyway, like regardless of what you did, but it kind of like storyline wise, like headcanon wise, it made me feel more like I was responsible for him, because I'm like, well, I'm the reason that Justice died, and so I'm the reason that Justice had to take over Anders, or like, you know, join with Anders. So I know it would happen anyway, but it gave me more of a reason to like feel bad for him, because I was like, oh no. if I'd have never killed Justice, this would have never happened, even though it would, you know. So I already disliked him. Also, Dragon Age 2 retconned your choice. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's why he isn't in Dragon Age Tapestry. Wait, who isn't? Who's not in Dragon Age Tapestry? Justice? Is Tapestry the thing that where you set your world state, like on the Dragon Age Keep? The Keep, what's it called? The Keep thing, the Dragon Age Keep. I'm so sorry, I don't know the names of anything, and I'm very sick today. I have very much brain fog today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to explain myself when I'm very confused. Dragon Keep. Thank you. That specific choice, Dragon Keep, is... Wait. I'm confused, I'm sorry. The choice whether you kill Justice or not is in Dragon Keep or is not in Dragon Keep? I'm so sorry. I'm struggling today. I do apologize. This is not your fault. This is me being confused. Oh my gosh, I have so many shards here.
We're done here, right?
Oh, okay, we don't have that one. Okay, it requires more shards. Okay. As if Varric just had to tell me, like, hey, Himbo, what are you doing? You don't have enough shards. We're done here, right? Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that I'm dumb. I'm just in a character. It's just a character, okay? It's just what Robert would do. Robert would be dumb. It's not my fault that I'm dumb. It's just what my character would do. It's not. I don't think it's that common of a thing to do though, because to be honest, like, if you have, like, you have to have him in your party at a very specific time, and then do something that he would very strongly disagree to end up having to fight and kill him. And like, if you already didn't like him, you probably wouldn't have him in your party, so he probably wouldn't be there to leave or like kill, you know? But I don't know why I did have him in my party and then I didn't care about killing him, so I just did. And I made a really objectively like a bad decision, but I just wanted to do it because I just wanted to. we let the architect live. I just like the architect a lot. I know it's not a good thing to do, but I do quite often like a lot of the worst characters, and so I let him live. And then I keep wanting to call him Legion. I'm sorry, this is where I'm struggling. Justice got very upset about that and did not agree, and then he was like, it's me or him, and then we were like, okay, it's him then. I also let him live. Why did you choose to let him live? Just curious. Okay. Let us try. I don't know if we've been to the Hissing Wastes Or if we have, we've just done a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is this where we just went? No. Is it? Let's go here. I'm not sure if this is where we just went or if this is somewhere new. The Awakening DLC was great. I'm so sorry, Nate, if I forgot to read that. I hope I did answer it. But yeah, it really was. It was like an entire... Oh, I love this moon. It's so pretty. Yeah, it was like an entire another game all on its own. Like Dragon Age Awakening is like, that is the length that could, sorry, my cursor was on the screen. That could be an entire game on its own. Because it's like so many hours of gameplay. And I really, really liked Anders in Awakening. Some stuff he said was creepy, actually. I didn't like when he was creepy towards the other companions, but apart from that, like, I did quite like his character. And then he was very, very different in Dragon Age 2, which makes sense because of Justice, but he was very different. You read it? It's fine, okay. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. I let him live because he wasn't bound like the other Darkspawn. Yeah. And who knows, like maybe his research, like of course he was conducting his research in very unethical ways and that is not good at all. But maybe his research could cure people. Who knows? Alright, I feel like this is not what we should be starting with here because we keep struggling every time we try and do these rifts in these like higher level areas, but I guess this will be a good test of whether it's too high level or not. Oof. It's this thing, these beams are too powerful. But yeah, I guess we'll see from this whether... Stop! Stop it! With the beams! Oh no, okay. I think we can do this. There's no way we would have done that much damage to any of the creatures in the last place we were. Yeah. I think we're gonna be okay. I think this is the right place for us right now. I think we found the right level area. I loved Nathaniel. Yeah, I wish we saw more of Nathaniel. I was very unsure about him at first. I didn't know if we could trust him, but I love that about a character. Like, I like when there's a bit of mystery there. But yeah, I really liked him a lot. It's a shame we don't see more of him, I think. Oh, this is perfect. I think we're in the right place finally. I think we finally... I don't know why it took us this long, but I think we found the place that we're the right level for. I remember Origins and Inquisition fully, but barely remember any of Dragon Age 2. I think the thing about Dragon Age 2, it's harder to make memories in that game because a lot of memory is connected to like location and like visual things. And a lot of the locations in Dragon Age 2 are the same. They're the exact same. So they just like copy and paste the same. They've got like 5 buildings. They copy and paste the same place. They've got like 2 sets of caves, like cave networks, and they just copy and paste those all over. So it's very hard to know where you are a lot of the time because the locations are so similar to each other because, well, they're just the same as each other. So I think it's harder then for your brain to make memories because you can't really tell. Like, there's no differentiation between all those places, and I think it's harder that way. And also, like, a lot of the storylines and fights and stuff are the same. So it's like, you have to kill a mage. The mage turns into a demon, and then you kill the demon. And that's it, the whole time. It's, like, very, very similar all the way through, I think. I do very clearly remember Isabella though. We romanced Isabella in the game. I love her so much. From the instant we saw her, I couldn't not romance her. She was too perfect. Like her opening scene, not just like by looking, but I mean like her opening scene, she has like a fight with a bunch of men and she's like throwing daggers at them and everything. I love it so much. I love Isabella, so I remember her very clearly. Apart from that, I don't really remember a lot. Even though I have like recently played it on stream, like just before this, and offline I did a speed run as well. Like I did like a quick playthrough of like just the main quest and Sebastian, because I wanted to see what would happen if you did romance him. But well, I won't give you spoilers in case you haven't. In case you don't want to know. The jumping in time also makes it harder for me to connect to. Isabella was my girl, not my girl, but my bestie. If we hadn't have dated her, she would have been the bestie, I think, but I couldn't have not dated her. I couldn't. She was too perfect. And the fact that we met her in Dragon Age Origins as well and then got to meet her again, I was so excited. Even if she does like look very different, she was pretty much a different character. Oh god, there's a big demon there. Even if she does look very different still, I was so excited to meet her again. I was like, oh my god, that's Isabella. Who did you romance then? Oh, was it Anders? I got told I would like Anders. Like, I thought I was going to end up romancing Anders because he's similar to other characters I like, and people who like usually the same characters I like Anders. And I thought I was going to like him, but I think there's very specific traits I like in characters. And even though let me tell you, the people that I first romanced. So it is Zevran, Isabella, Dorian, Astarion, and I think there are similarities between them. Like, they don't look the same whatsoever, but they have in some ways like similar personalities, you know. And Anders doesn't have that, whatever that is. Anders doesn't have it. I think they just have to be very cheeky. They just have to be very like naughty, you know. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be fine. We will. We will. We will. It's gonna be. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck was that? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. We're doing okay damage to him. We'll be fine. I don't know why he's just walking. Who are you following? Where is he walking? What is he doing? I mean, I'm glad he's doing it. I'm glad he's not attacking, but what the heck is he doing? Why are you just walking? Where are you going? Not that I'm complaining. Keep it going. Why have we confused him so much? I feel like we've bugged the game, but like in the best way. Where is he off to? Whoa, 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 no, 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 no!
Back me up!
I think I romance Isabella as well. Isabella's too perfect. I don't believe anyone that says that they can resist Isabella. No, I do really. People like different people, but I just love Isabella a lot. Zevran was my warden's companion. Companion as in they dated him. I wasn't keen on Anders during Origins. Oh, really? I think I didn't like some of the things that he said to like the female companions. He seemed to always be like bothering them, like in a creepy, like he would flirt with them even when they told him not to. I didn't like that at all. But then I think like it was, oh god, oh they're coming! Ooh, that was just in time. They were really scary. It was like 2010, 2011. And that was just a thing that happened, which is not good at all. It's not an excuse, it's not good, but that's, I guess, where the writers' heads were at. Yeah, not a fling, but my boyfriend, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had that too. I think that's the same. I romanced Sarah in this. Wait, what's the same? Sorry. Sorry. What's the same? I'm sorry. I'm getting very distracted. I apologize. Oh god, sorry guys. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Hang on. That is the TikTok disconnecting. It does this sometimes. TikTok gets... it thinks I'm inactive or it thinks I'm like a robot, and then oh god, I did it wrong. It makes me do a jigsaw puzzle to prove I'm a human. And then I have to prove I'm human by doing a jigsaw puzzle, and then I'm back in. But I'm so sorry that the sound is so loud. It's not like mine. I didn't pick the sound. It's just what TikTok does. Sorry about that. I liked Sarah for much the same reason I liked Isabella. Yeah. It's like the not following the rules and like the I don't know what the word is. Oh god, you're getting ads as well. You're getting ads as well. Sorry guys, I will carry on the conversation after the ads so that you don't miss too much. I don't know if you're all getting them because it doesn't always show them to everybody, but some of you guys are getting ads right now. Should I get a snack? Nah. I wish I had a hot chocolate, but I don't. I don't want to go make one actually. Did we get it? Or is there still more? We did it. We did it. Okay, we are definitely in the right area. I think we're at the right balance of difficulty right now. This is perfect. I think we're just perfect right now. Oh wait, we're going to that rift. Okay, we found another rift, but we were going to that one. Interestingly, there is a picture of a skull there, and it looks like the Ocularium picture, like map icon, but it's not a map icon, it's just like on the map. So I'm wondering if the skull is actually something else and not related. It's not like a symbol? Well, we'll see, I guess. Let's run over and see. What are you? No, it's definitely not an Ocularium. Why is there just a skull on the map? Also found out having Solus and Sarah in the same party, they tend to disagree. Yeah, I'm not surprised. To be honest, everyone that I have Solus in the same party as, he disagrees with them. Welcome back from the ads if you got them. Oh, we can claim this. Okay, nice. Let me read up chat. I just paused and oh no, it was an Ocularium. Okay, I was looking what this skull thing on the map was, but it was this. Also, Dorian's telling me there's something around, so let's see. Sorry, I paused reading the chat a little for a minute because alright, we won't go down there just yet because we were getting ads and I didn't want you to miss any of what I was if I was replying to you, but let me see. Oh, only 2? Oh, easy. I like Sarah for much the same reason I liked Isabella. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's like a, I don't know, like a not following the rules, like I don't know, I want to say like a quirkiness, like a silliness, but it's not quite that. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I agree. I think if I wasn't romancing Dorian, I think I would romance... No, I keep saying everyone actually. I think I would romance Sarah, but then no, I think I would romance Iron Bull, but then no, I think I would romance, I don't know. I just want to romance everyone. I'll do a lot of playthroughs, I think. I struggle to like Sarah. I don't quite get her, but I understand how she feels. So like, as in you don't understand like literally what she says, because I do struggle to understand what she's saying sometimes, or it like takes me a few minutes to like understand what she said, because she says things in quite like a strange way, like quite a roundabout way. So I do struggle to understand what she says sometimes, but a lot of time I just kind of go with it and I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. And sometimes it's so funny, but you have to like be really paying attention because it goes by so quick, and I was like, wait, what did she say? So I do like her, but I do, yeah, I guess she is definitely hard to understand.
It's a pleasure to see a new face. Watch out for those Tevinter mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag, which is me.
Are you from Starkhaven? Tell me about the area. What do the Venatori want? What is the Hunter doing here? Goodbye. Tell me about the area.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
What do the Venatori want?
Do you know what the Venatori mages are doing here?
Arguing amongst themselves, mostly. I think they're trying to find a way inside that tomb with the two statues. It's locked tight as far as I can tell.
What are the hunters doing here?
Why come out here for game? What do you hunt?
Not game. I bring back fine furs and shiny teeth they cut and sew in Orlais. I'm not the only hunter here. Val Royal's always hungry for the best. You can make a fortune feeding that beast. Quillback spines, for example. All the fashion for men's hats last winter.
Farewell.
Keep your water handy.
True. Keep your water handy. Do you know though, but don't deserts get like really, really cold in the night? So isn't it like freezing for them right now? I feel bad that I've put him in this outfit. Aren't you cold? He needs a coat, but to be honest, if he had a coat, he would probably give it to Dorian, so there would be no point anyway. He'd just want to be like chivalrous and give all his coats to Dorian. And then even if we gave him another coat, he would probably just try and give it to Dorian. She's also weirdly indirect, but also direct. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, I feel like she's I feel like she is direct, or at least she thinks she's being direct. Like, she thinks what she's saying makes perfect sense, and it doesn't. But if you really think about it, it does. It just takes a little while. You have to decipher it. It's like a riddle. It's like a puzzle. And maybe that's like what's fun about talking to her. Also, I found having Solus and Sarah in the same party tend to disagree. Yeah, sorry, I think I did read that twice, but to be honest, everyone that I put Solus in the same party as, they just argue. All of them. So, I don't, I can't put Solus with anyone. Everyone that I bring with me, they just fight with him.
To battle!
To battle? Oh god, what are you? You're massive. What are you? I want to be able to have a character with an Orlesian accent. I guess. Does Josephine have an Orlesian accent? Because I guess, and Liliana, so I know they're not companions, but I guess they were companions. Oh, Liliana was a companion in Origins. Didn't know whether companions have an Orlesian accent. Maybe not. I want more companions with a Starkhaven accent. I love the Starkhaven accent. I think that's one of the big reasons that I liked Sebastian in Dragon Age 2. Well, I do think, like, I like Dragon Age 2, I do. But I do think it had to be rushed. Like, I think it was rushed. And I don't think, like, the creators probably wanted it to be rushed. I think it was, like, the higher-ups, those in charge, made them rush it. And it did seem like a lot of the stories were unfinished. And a lot of, like, the visuals were unfinished and stuff like that, which is a shame because it would have been a very good game. Wait, where's Robert? There? Okay, let's just get Bull and hope it gets Robert as well. But yeah, so I think some of the romances seemed a little bit unfinished as well.
I'm too pretty to die!
Dorian just said he's too pretty to die, and I agree. So I tried to do a speedrun to like romance Sebastian, but it was not happening. I think his romance was like a little bit rushed, a little bit unfinished.
Goodbye.
Sarah strikes me just from her general phrases. Maybe, potentially. Can you romance Cole? I forget. I'm not sure. I probably wouldn't want to romance Cole because to me, he seems a little bit too, like, innocent. Like, all... I don't want to say this in case he is romanceable. I don't want to, like, infantilize him, but he just seems to me like a almost, like, childlike. But I'm not sure. I haven't ever tried to romance him, but I wouldn't want to for that reason. But that's just me.
Please. I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh,
Because he's
Oh,
quite like
fantastic.
new to this world and stuff like that. But then, to be honest, I do usually like to romance the older characters anyway, because I think just because I'm old in real life. So sometimes some of the characters, not in this game, I think everyone seems like whatever age in this game, I can't really tell that much, but I play like some cozy games on here as well, so I find it hard to play like Stardew Valley because compared to me, all the characters are like too young, so I can't romance anybody. But I did play Stardew Valley, but only after I downloaded a mod to add Baldur's Gate characters like Gale from Baldur's Gate into the game, so I romanced him instead. But I think I don't know, people sometimes do assume I'm younger. I think because I just have like a high voice and stuff. So, but I am quite old in real life, and because I'm like quite shy, and so I think I just give off like vibes, which is not what I want, but it just is. I just have to accept it. But I am quite old in real life. I like Gale. Have you played Baldur's Gate? Who do you normally romance in Baldur's Gate? But yeah, I romanced a star. I was saying Astarion in my list because I romanced him first. Like, he was the first character that I was like attracted to. But like, I romance Gale now. I'm a little bit too obsessed with Gale at the moment. Like a little bit too much.